By the way, I just want to say something. Shower scam. I love your content so much, and you'll always be my favorite YouTuber. Keep up the amazing work.
So in reality, I feel that when my stuff became interactive and had that social connection, the quality actually increased. The quality of my videos, the quality of my playthroughs, the quality of my streams increased.
You know, you gotta either be blind or stupid.
A lot of people don't see it that way because they're just so used to the old style. Man, I loved it when Phil just played offline. I loved it when it was just him in the game, nothing to interrupt it, and it was just him focusing on the game. And listen, I get that. I totally get that.
But
Times change. Things improve. And I personally love our community that we have here that we can talk to, interact with every night. I prefer this way more than just sitting here playing a game by myself and having to fill every single moment of dead air with me blabbing some stupid joke. Why do you think I had to make all those jokes back in the day? All the sexual jokes, the racial jokes, the stupid pop culture jokes? Because I needed to fill dead air.
Because you're a piece of shit.
Now I don't have to anymore because we have natural back and forth that actually allows that dead air to be more interesting, okay? So, yeah.
If it ain't white, it ain't right.
It changed me for the better. I mean, think about all the things that I've now done that I never would have done back then. I never would have done reacting, like live reacting, react shows or anything. We never would have had Chill with Phil streams. I never would have played a game like Truck Sim or Fishing and Bassmaster. Hell, I probably would have never even have enjoyed Minecraft.
He is the most boring man in the world.
Because it was just me playing the game. But then now I basically caught up with everyone else. I really was a dinosaur. I was trying to do this old, outdated style of gameplay and commentary and stuff that didn't work anymore. It worked at the beginning, but as soon as people could find that interaction, people liked it better. And I didn't go with it because I was stupid. But now, I'm not stupid. Now I listen to the feedback that I get from my audience, and I try to change for the better.
No.
Last night's stream, oh my god. Last night's stream was like, what is going on with this game? It is boring as hell. Oh, look, you're in Food World. Guess what you do in Food World? Just take a wild guess what you do in Food World of Donkey Kong Bonanza. You fucking smash things to get bananas and items.
wow.
I never would have guessed. I've only played this game 25 hours. So, in general, we've been doing good. This week actually has been a great week. Great gameplay, great progress, great support, and we're lining up for all new stuff next week. New games and everything, right? But we haven't hit any goals. Seriously, like every other stream, it's like we hit a goal, we don't hit a goal. We hit a goal, we don't hit a goal. That's why we're at 17 out of 20. Sucks. I wanted to do DSP Tries It, the adult McDonald Land Happy Meal. I was going to get both versions of it so we could get 2 of these adult collectible toy things. And I was going to try the snack wraps at McDonald's at the same time. So it was going to be like a double DSP Tries It. And now we're not doing it.
Get fucked.
All right? Unless, I mean, there's one way that we can hit the goal.
This is gonna be interesting.
If we get 3 goals on this stream, by the end of this stream of the podcast and Sweet Coden 2 HD, we would need to raise $450 to do DSP Tries It. I wonder if it's realistic to expect that my audience that comes out for JRPGs, which is already smaller than my regular mainstream audience, would support this stream and give me $450 of support just to see if we're going to do DSP Tries It today.
Give me all your money.
No. The answer is no. That's not going to happen. It would be an insane, ridiculous, out of left field Hail Mary thing, and I'm not expecting it, nor am I asking for it.
Liar!
You're not going to hear me on this stream being like, give me $450. I'm not stupid. Okay? I'm not. So, it is what it is.
E-begging ain't easy, people.
So, number 1, you contribute during the stream, and for every $100 that I raise today, I will be taking a shot of liquor. What liquor, you say?
No one fucking cares.
We have some options. I didn't get it all up here yet, because I was setting up and I was able to bring up some of it. We've got tequila. Notably, Jimador tequila, which is pretty good. It's pretty smooth. I like it. I've had this for a bit. As you can see, I've had some of it already. And tequila right here, for shots, okay? Aren't you a former alcoholic? It's a parody. What the fuck? Guys, I mean, can we be very honest here? Again, if you don't see the difference between someone who I used to drink literally every single day, you could see it in my content. We're talking over a decade ago, where every night I would take a ginormous transparent cup, plastic cup, and I would fill it up to about here with rum and fill it with about this Coke Zero, mix it up to the point where it was like not even dark color because there was so much rum in it. And I would sit there drinking that cup every night as I recorded gameplay. Hence why you could see back in the day my playthroughs of Fallout 3 DLCs and things in the middle of the night where I am completely shit-faced drunk. Okay? If you don't see the difference between that and me maybe once every month doing a marathon where I have some shots during the day, I can't help you. Your stupid is showing, and you need to work on yourself because I can't explain how stupid you are to the world. I just can't. You'd have to, like, justify it, and I don't think that there is any. I just think that you're dumb. I don't know what else to say. I can't help you, okay?
Huh?
From a previous marathon, the 99 brand fruit pack, which is a variety of fruit-flavored shots that are very strong, 99, so they're like 45% liquor or whatever. Very potent stuff. Some of them taste great. Some of them taste disgusting, all right? So those are options.
Somebody wipe this guy's pussy, man. What was that?
But I also have a whiskey, and I also have rum. So I can get those if and when we're ready. If you guys say, hey, we want to see a whiskey shot or a rum shot instead of that other stuff, I can get that too. I just don't have it in here yet. I couldn't carry all these bottles up here in one go. So for every $100 raised on the stream, I'll take a shot.
Hey guys, look at this fucking ripoff here.
And you might say, well, how's that going to affect things? Last time around, you guys had me take a bunch of shots early, and I started playing Mega Man 1, and I was tipsy. So it took me a while to beat Mega Man 1. First of all, Mega Man 1 actually is challenging. There's some really tough platforming and stuff in there. And then on top of that, I was basically almost drunk. And it was pretty darn hard to get through it.
You're a lightweight.
Then after that, through Mega Man 2 and 3, things started to get a little bit more easy. But then at the end, you had me drinking again. So I was trying to beat Mega Man 3 at the end of the night. You had me drinking shots. I was like, oh, God. So it definitely affects the marathon. It affects my performance in the games for sure, 100%. And it'll be interesting to see how much and at what points you actually have me drinking.
I think that's the worst thing I've ever heard.
And you might say, well, why is it $100 for a shot? Because if I make it 20 or 50, you'll have me drinking 10 shots. I'll be drunk. I can't do the stream. I'll be sick. All right, we have to pace it so that it makes sense. Doing it this way, it makes sense.
Okay. So
that will be happening all day long. Every $100 raised, I take a shot. Now, there will be limitations. Let's say in some ridiculous thing, I raised like $2,000 today. No, I'm not taking 20 shots within like a few hours. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to kill myself and need a stomach pumping or go to the hospital.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
But I'll try to pace myself well. I will try to do as much as I can. There absolutely is not any guarantee that I'm going to be drinking every shot, but I'm going to do my best. Listen, I like drinking, so it's not that I don't want to do it, but I have to do what makes sense for the business, where I have to be able to get through the marathon today. Okay.
Oh, will you shut the fuck up?
It says there's going to be a new limited-time McDonaldland-themed milkshake coming to McDonald's. Sounds like something I'll probably skip because it sounds disgusting. We all know that McDonald's milkshakes are absolutely gross. Remember when I had the Shamrock Shake earlier this year? It's not even really milkshakes. Did you know that? McDonald's milkshakes are not milkshakes. I don't think they have enough dairy in them to be considered milkshakes. So that's why they just call them like dessert shakes or whatever.
Hey champ, that's really interesting. Next time, keep it to yourself.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that. No, not that I have a young audience that doesn't understand. It's that the people who say dumb stuff like this on my streams are just trying to content farm. Like, oh, former alcoholic speaks about how it's okay to drink, and here's the clip.
Well, guess what? Sunday night, we're probably doing truck sim. Guess what I do during truck sim? Drink. So, you see what I'm saying? Like, I can't be doing this drinking event you guys wanted when I'm drinking during a marathon and already drinking for truck sim. It just doesn't work.
Are you depressed? Are you like one of those drunks that are wasting away their lives like this, man?
They're morons. They're not actually trying to say anything. They're not concerned for my well-being. They're just morons who are trying to content farm. I'm not stupid.
A tiger because he has the eye of the tiger.
He does have the eye of the tiger. Are you sure about that?
Well, have you tried the Wednesday Addams meal from Wendy's? No, it's not even a meal. It's bullshit. It's fake. I've already explained to you guys how it's false advertising. They're saying it's a new meal. It's not. It's 10-piece nuggets you could buy at any time. It's a small fry you can buy at any time. And it's a Frosty you can literally buy at any time. The only difference is randomized dipping sauces for the nuggets, which you can't even control which ones you get. and they squirt a sauce on top of the Frosty. It's exactly the same food. There's absolutely nothing new. There's no point to doing it. At least I could say this. With the Minecraft meals that McDonald's did back in, what was it, April? Yes, it was still just the Big Mac and nuggets, but at least you got a unique toy that was part of the meal that also had a code that you could redeem in the game. So at least there was an incentive to get the meal. You get something out of it.
Often during streams, I'm asked who I think the worst YouTuber on the site is.
You don't even get anything with the fucking Wednesday meal. It's literally a fucking ripoff saying, hey, stupid Americans, dumb fucks, spend more money for the same food because you're so fucking dumb. Oh, look, we drew a W on the fucking fry box. Pay us $7 more.
No!
I'm not going to do that because I'm not stupid.
Your intellect is as weak as your dollar. Failure is your destiny. You disrespect yourself and your nation. You are made of stupid.
So, here's the deal.
Moving forward, I just have to be more careful. I have to be careful about what I tell you guys. I have to be careful about how I operate. I thought that I had been careful, and to the point where people were calling me paranoid. You're not going to do a cooking video in your kitchen? What are you, stupid and crazy? What could possibly happen? You're not going to do a vlog in your house? You're not going to go do this IRL video? Everyone else does it. You're just a coward. Yep. No, I'm not a coward. It's just that I'm one of the most abused people on the internet, and I know better. I'm not stupid. And so when you say, do a fan lobby night, do a that involves the opportunity for someone to get in and fuck with people's information and fuck with your stream and fuck with...
No.
Shut the fuck up. I know better because I've been there, done that, and I've been through it.
You notice you're the one that's annoyed and the rest of the world around you isn't? Did you ever notice that? That maybe perhaps if you're the person that's always complaining and whining about something and nothing's ever good enough for you, that maybe you're the problem?
Almost 18 years, I know what I'm doing. Trust me. Stop fucking trying to demand things from me that don't make any goddamn sense because I'm the exception to the rule with this level of harassment that I get. I'm not going to put up with this nonsense anymore of people telling me that I'm just paranoid and wrong.
And you'll like it. Get it, Chief?
When literally, the one time that let's do something different on stream, let's open up, let's do the switch to pre-orders. And then this fraud happens. Blatant crimes and fraud. The first opportunity that I give, they take it. So I'm not stupid. I'm just not putting up with this shit ever again.
If you're very, very stupid, how can you possibly realize that you're very, very stupid? You'd have to be relatively intelligent to realize how stupid you are.